it up, and young Ralph Lattimore guarding him. Vaitoe, good fake on the baseline. Takes one dribble to the right. It's there. He can shoot that shot all night, so Canterbury's got to take it away from him. Alan Ovens marking Clyde Huntley. We've got some great matchups tonight. Cruikshank following Perkins. There's a mismatch if they can get inside to Perkins. Benny Anthony now on him. Cruikshank is shifted.
Pass. Oh, John Hill again. Look, Hill is playing out of his skin tonight. He took Brother Stan out of the championship last night, and tonight he's playing a blind. A great pass.
Defensive mix-up left John Hill all alone. Cruikshank that's on the wrong man, trying to pick up the right one.
That's what the coach said. That's what Mayer said. He said they're too stiff on the defense. Look for the cut inside. That's why Mayer's the New Zealand coach.
Ian Webb, number 9 in the game for Canterbury. This game is what everybody expected to be a tight, torrid contest. 27-21, 9 minutes left in the first half. Lattimore not working against Vaitoe, perhaps a little overawed offensively, but certainly not defensively. He's got a job to do, and it starts with D.
Look how they sag off John.
Oh, my goodness! Did you tell him to do that? Come on.
That's one of the greatest shots I've ever seen in this league. They said, no way, John Hill, can you throw in a jump shot? I won't even defend you, son. Look at this. I won't even bother to guard you. John says, in your face.
We'll let that speak for itself. Well, Canterbury 29-21. Auckland in a bit of trouble here. Momentum going Canterbury's way in the early moments here. Well, most people have picked Auckland tonight. They think the Aucklanders are riding high after upsetting the mighty Saints last night. Steve McKean came out with his curls. His perm really did the job on the Saints. But Canterbury here to play, and Ian Webb off the board, doesn't drop. Cruikshank picks it up for Auckland, protects the ball well, and here they go. Ovens up quickly, takes it down the middle, doesn't drop, and Ian Webb.
Look at that
big rebound.
Big rebound.
Cruikshank hustling, but he doesn't get the ball back.
Cruikshank is another guy who straps on his boots to play the game of basketball. It ain't pretty, but it certainly is dedicated.
Well, the old general, Clyde Huntley, directing play out top, and one of the best defensive players going against him, Alan Ovens. Lattimore comes off a pick at the top.
Ben Anthony's moving out on John now. He's a little worried.
Denham puts it up, not there. Lattimore struggling to get a rebound. Hey, this kid's everywhere. Good to see it. Vaitoe's not happy about that call. He thought it went off Lattimore.
Okay, what we haven't seen is the ingredient of Rodney Johns and Vaitoe, Jahal.
Auckland winning 102-99 back in May, and in July, Canterbury literally took Auckland apart, 106-87 in Canterbury. They won by 19. Tonight's an entirely different story. On the night, the best team. Ovens now has been tagged with 2 fouls, officially 2 fouls. That's a breather for him. Ian Webb takes it into the lane, puts it up, it's not there, and here comes raging Rodney.
Look out, he won't pass. Oh, what a man. Right, you can see why Rodney Johnson set Auckland alight. He doesn't care who's on him, where he is. It's look out, watch Rodney Johns go up, 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 and bam!
What an atmosphere at Chase Stadium, an absolutely packed crowd capacity. Freddie Williams with the ball. He's bringing it up quickly. We understand Freddie's playing with 21 stitches in his back.
I heard it was only 20, but they always exaggerate in Auckland.
That's right, Marshall. Anthony drops it.
Big Ben. Big Ben and Cruikshank. Auckland, watch this now. Up she goes. Right. Look at Anthony. 30 years young. Much.
Okay, here we go again. Denham brings the ball up for Canterbury. They're seeing their 10-point lead melt. It's now 4 points. 6 minutes left in the first half of this most exciting and thrilling final, the 1989 Countrywide Bank final. Huntley misses one, and Cruikshank wisely lets it go out of bounds.
Actually, that was a big two because he had the good screen from John Hill, and he blew what should be a relatively easy thing. Johns comes down, he misses a good game.
There's Rodney Johns. He's out beyond the three-point line. He'll pass that one up. Williams trying to find somebody. The static offense from Auckland. Oh, Clyde got a piece of it. Johns, three-point attempt. Doesn't drop. Ball goes out of bounds. Auckland retained possession, 33-27.
All right, now, Canterbury have to watch it, because if Auckland claw their way back after the total impetus has been with Canterbury, it could be like the Saints last night. You start to worry about why you lost the lead rather than concentrating on the game. But Perkins is doing his job. Huntley got it stolen by Freddie Williams. Freddie Williams is a total adrenaline player. He comes off the bench. Look at that dribbling. Plus, he can score. He doesn't need a warm-up. He warms up his head, not his body.
Good move, Freddie, and then he calmed down when he brought the ball up, Marshall. That was good play from Fred Williams. Oh, Rodney Johns goes underneath. A fake. Waits for the smoke to clear, and then up he goes and puts it down. Now watch this, the pass ahead. Huntley's got it. Now what? Freddie Williams just sneaks in front of him. Half a step quicker, takes the ball away, and poor Clyde slides into it. Ignominy.
He was out at third base.
Here's another steal. Lattimore almost had it taken away by Vaitoe.
Silly foul of Vaitoe wasn't called.
Denham takes it. He's out for Canterbury.
Ball faked out.
Both starting guards for Canterbury out of the game.
Son, who usually does his job.
Hey. No, the basket up. That's better. That's better. Underneath, Peter Logan.
Oh, great.
Feeds Byron Vaitoe. Who else? 2 points.
Great feed from Pete Logan. That's, you know, when you're 30, his knees are going a bit, so he's just playing the big man game. He looks for the young legs and an easy two. Same with Andy Bennett.
Bennett puts it up. It's not there. Denham gets the rebound. He puts it up. It's off the board. In!
Oh! Do I tell you, our New Zealand captain straps on his boots. He was creamed on that. I think he was shot it on the one hand. Is that Denham going into the wood? Look, I tell you, you couldn't name a game that this guy wouldn't be great at. Watch this. Up he goes. Bam!
He's on his back. He gets to his feet, and 2 seconds later at the other end, he's down there checking the floor again. Freddie Williams, one bounce, puts it up, it doesn't drop, and Anthony tried to get a rebound. Here's Perkins. He's been quiet for the last few minutes, but my, what a rebounder. He's the best defensive rebounder in the game, I reckon. Lattimore, look for the hoop.
Who's that? Who's the best defensive rebounder in the game?
Perkins.
Perkins, right.
Perkins. The man really makes way for himself under the defensive board.
He really is very underrated. You could ask everybody, who's Kenny Perkins? All right, he was in second division 2 years ago. Played quite weakly for Canterbury last year, but this year, forget it. The man is brilliant.
I know the answer to that one. He plays for Canterbury.
He certainly does. And he's playing a boomer tonight.
39-32, 2:43 left in the first half.
I've got to say this, Bob. Your team has done everything in the first half, and you're only ahead by 7.
Well, I was just going to say it's a remarkably even game. A lot of credit to Auckland. They're staying right with this team. Timms, muscles, good rebound. Perkins picks it up. In the bloody-nosed land. We've got a foul. Who's it going to be? Hey, Logan. Williams up very quickly. Man-to-man defense. Anthony looking for another three-pointer.
Johns, look out here. The next two is coming from Rodney Johns, folks.
3-second call. Keith Milligan. Now Johns is not happy. Johns is not happy.
Wolf, I think.
Doesn't matter.
No, it was walking on Johns. Johns and I knew he was going to shoot. Just wait. Rodney's biding his time.
Clyde Huntley counters with, what is it? 1, 2, 3.
I didn't know Huntley was in the gym.
I didn't either till that last one. 42-32. Canterbury streaked to a 10-point lead. What a first half. Vaitoe looks inside. Anthony. Double team, can't get it away. Vaitoe working off the pick.
Okay, that's
good move, doesn't drop.
That's the story of this game, is that Canterbury are playing a big Saints. But my man, how many guys were on him then?
4, you're holding.
Logan called for pushing around. 1:24 left in the first half. Canterbury by 12. Freddie Williams puts up a three-pointer. It doesn't drop, and Huntley, a big rebound. Comes out of it. it. We got a 3-on-2. Timms picks it up, puts it up. It's there!
Oh, well, look out, Auckland. They're running away with it. You got to stay within 9 points by halftime or work like heck in the second.
Vaitoe double teamed. Graham Timms going against him. There's raging Rodney. He's got it. No, he doesn't. Anthony picks up the rebound inside. He's going to get 2 and a foul.
Okay.
Just what the doctor ordered.
This year after Ponsonby last year, okay? With his coach stuck with him. When he got the job at Altos, he said, I'm bringing in Ben Anthony. Anthony lost a lot of weight. He came to play this year, and at the moment, Auckland are relying on the strong back of Ben Anthony.
Benny must have had a good job interview, Marshall. He put together a pretty good curriculum. Vitoe.
Well, he's, you know, here they are in the finals on the strong back of Big Ben.
46-35, Canterbury surprisingly by 11. Perkins going against Craig Cruikshank. That's a mismatch. John Hill underneath Fate puts it up. We got a foul on Anthony.
No, it could be on Johns. Here against the former New Zealand coach, Steve McKeen. And at the moment, Mayer is coaching a terrific game.
Johns picks up the loose ball and quickly up the floor. He finds Alan Ovens. 8 seconds left in the half. Ovens puts up a three-pointer. It's not there. And Graham Timms feeds Clyde.
Here we go.
Clyde stops. He puts it up. Oh, my goodness me. What a fantastic first half we've had. Canterbury, probably against most predictions, are ahead by 11 points, 46-35. And Auckland really struggling to find form.
A rather sense of muted silence around this magnificent-looking venue here, with the home team trailing by 11 points, down by 46-35. And with me now, I have a man considered one of the most astute men in New Zealand basketball, the editor of Basketball Times, Tom Hyde. This isn't a good town to be.
Here's the first half highlights. Watch Byron Vaitoe early on goes up and jams it. Great move from Byron. Now watch, this is raging. Rodney Johns, a breakaway, goes right around Perkins, lays it up and in.